Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Just got back to the show and saying quite a lot. Now the exercise number 4. Have you found the information yet? I hope you did. And now we will be using those for the exercise number 4 because it says look at the list. Okay, so the list is right over here. So it has 9 topics. So you will choose out one of the 3 most important topics that it must be included in the writing about biography of a person that you have chosen. So if you may look carefully to the list, it is the extended version of the list on page number 88 and the exercise number 4. So exercise number 4, they have 7 topics and it is 9 topics on the page 89. So that is the extended one. So we have some more information. So we will read through and we will decide which are the 3 are the most important that must be included in biography. So first one, the introduction must be, yes, when you describing somebody, you must have the introduction to that person. Life. Okay, so name, nationality, why have you chosen him or her? So those are the key questions for you to write, okay, about the topic right over there. Next we have birth and education. Born where, when, parents' names, jobs, school, university, good student. Okay, birth and education. Next, early childhood experiences, memorable events, historical backgrounds. Answer those questions. Early number 4, early experiences for work. Is that first job? What is his or her first job? Other occupations, other jobs. Find out. Number 5, main achievement. How has he or she contributed to the word knowledge? Give some details, background. Number 6, other work since main achievement. Give details and examples. Number 7, relationships, marriage, and children. Wife, husband, children. Other important friendships and relationships. Number 8, old age and death. Old age, healthy, happy, died when, how, at what age. At 9, reputation and legacy. How he or she is remembered and depicted in films, books, or TV programs. Okay, so we all read through the 9 topics right over there, so please decide which are the 3 of them should be included, in your opinion. I think the one thing that must be included, that is the introduction. Like I said before, you got to have the introduction about the person you are describing. So they will know who are you talking about. Without the introduction, who the hell are you talking? So introduction, it is the top 1 importance of writing biography, okay? So the second thing that also must be important for me, okay? So I don't know about you, but to me, second thing, it can be main achievement. So how many awards did he or she recognized by some of the famous awards like the Nobel Prizes or something like that? Tell a little bit about the prizes, okay? Achievement. How that person contributed to the world knowledge. So answer those questions. And the third one must be included. That is the reputation, I guess. Reputation and legacy. So talking about those, that person must be included because reputation and legacy, how that person worked, and how that person was remembered by people living right now. So how do people respect that person? So I think those are the top 3 that must be included in your writing, okay? So please also note down right now top 3 things that you are going to talk about the person, that person, because we will now moving on to the exercise number 5. Now choose 2 or 3 more paragraphs from the list, depending on what is the most significant or interesting about the person that you have chosen. Make notes. Okay, so we have chosen 3. Those are the 3 topics that must be included. Now, you can choose 2 more or 3 more topics that can be related to the person you are talking about. So it cannot. I'm not saying that those 3 more or 2 more are not as important as the 3 most important thing you have chosen before, but I'm saying that it will make your writing will be taking like more words, okay? Because it says 200 to 250 words. That is not short. So we gotta find like 2 more topics that we may add into. So please choose out 2, because I'm gonna guess the person I'm writing about is Jane Goodall, because I was interested by the story, that very emotional by her right over there. So I would choose the top 3 things already, and the 2 more that I may choose out to talk about her, that is her early childhood experiences, how she worked with these chimpanzees, okay? So we may find that on the internet, and you may also find that for the person that you are writing about. And I may talk about the other work since the achievement, because I know her work, it is truly incredible, so must be having other achievements for her life. And she must be respected, though, must be respected for her kindness to the animals, and mostly for the chimpanzees, because that is the kind of animal that she's working for. Okay, so I'll be choosing out 2, okay? For the same as the biography that described about Jimmy Wales on page number 88, 5 paragraphs, okay? Which in every of the paragraphs lies to 1 topic you will be talking about, okay? So exercise number 6, write a biography using your notes. Exercises number 4 and 5, including time references from the exercise number 5 on page 88. So time references, the linking word, phrases, times, using right over here at the green box on page number 88. Try to write that for a little bit and memorize it, so that in the exams you can have various phrases that can be chosen out for your writing even more interesting, okay? Then, exercise number 7 and 8. Count the total number of words in your biography. If there are fewer than 200, add more details. Written more than 250 words, do 1 or more of these things. Look out for the unnecessary repetition. Look at the words, sentences that can cut out without spoiling the flow of the biography. Can write more less important details. So do if you write more than 200, less than 200, please add more words. And if more than 250, do 1 of those, or more than 3 of those. So please choose out wisely what you're gonna do. And the exercise number 8, always the box check. If you check all of that, means your writing is done, and you can write the final copy of your biography. That is done. Goodbye and good night. Goodbye, good night, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so back to work. It is always having like a crazy feeling, but we'll all get through. And time to cheer. Oh, my lovely new bottle. Cheers. It has more amount of water.